Have you ever held something so tightly that your hand began to ache? Perhaps it was a dream, a person, or an old version of yourself. We are taught to cling, to hold on with all our might. But have you noticed? The tighter you grip, the more you fear losing it. And in that fear, there is no peace, only a constant, quiet anxiety. This is where many misunderstand a beautiful teaching: detachment. We hear this word, and we think it means to become cold, distant, or uncaring. We picture a person who feels nothing, who has withdrawn from the world. But my friends, true detachment is not a wall you build around your heart. It is a spaciousness you create within it. Let me tell you a story. When I was a young man, before I entered the monastery, I had a simple clay cup. I loved this cup. I drank my morning tea from it every day. One morning, as I was washing it, it slipped from my hand. My reflexes were quick, and I caught it, but in my panic to grasp it, I squeezed too hard and shattered it in my own hand. I was left not with a saved cup, but with a broken one and a cut on my palm. My teacher found me there, and he said something I have never forgotten. You tried to possess the cup, and in the end, it possessed you. The cup was never mine to keep forever. Its nature was to be fragile, to one day return to the earth. My suffering came not from the cup breaking, but from my insistence that it should not break. My attachment to the idea of it being mine forever was what caused the pain. This is the essence of detachment. It is not about refusing to love the cup. It is about loving the cup fully, appreciating the tea it holds, while understanding and accepting its true nature, that it is temporary. You can hold it with care, but you do not need to clutch it with fear. We do this with everything, don't we? With our relationships, our careers, our identities, even our own feelings. We clutch them. We label them mine, and we believe our happiness depends on them remaining exactly as they are. When they inevitably change, as all things must, we feel shattered. Detachment is the wisdom to participate fully in life, to love deeply, to work passionately, to feel joy and sorrow completely, but to do so with an open hand. It is to be in the river of life without drowning in it, to feel the current without trying to stop it. So how do you begin? You start with noticing. Notice the small clingings, the need to be right in a discussion, the desire for a particular outcome today, the resistance to a feeling of boredom or sadness. In that moment of noticing, simply breathe and relax the grip in your mind. Offer the situation a little space. You are not saying you don't care. You are saying, I will not let this thing control my peace. Freedom is not found in owning everything you desire. It is found in releasing the demand that you must. When you stop trying to possess life, you can finally start to live it. Thank you for sharing this time with me.